About to make some good use of these old bridesmaid dresses and donate them to Pittsburgh's Project Prom, which means that girls in need will get to wear them as prom dresses. Hey friends, it's Katelyn. I wanted to tell you about an awesome thing that we do here in Pittsburgh, and if you have any old bridesmaids dresses, I highly recommend this organization. So we all know that we have a ton of fun in our bridesmaids dresses. I personally loved all my bridesmaid dresses of every wedding I've been in. I've got a ton here. But we know we tend not to rewear them, even though we would like to. For me, in my experience with bridesmaid dresses, as it turns out, a lot of weddings, they just look a little too bridesmaidsy to rewear again, so I don't end up wearing them. But we have this awesome organization downtown called Project Prom, which is through the Department of Human Resources, I believe. But anyways, what I love about them, they make such great use of old dresses like that. So I have some bridesmaid dresses. I gave away all my prom dresses a few years ago to them that I still had for some reason. Sometimes I even have just some old, like this was never a bridesmaid dress, but it's just more formal dress that I have that I don't wear anymore. And what they do is they set up a market. I think they've had it like a boutique in Century 3 the last couple years. I don't know if that's where it'll still be, but every March, and girls who qualify based on income levels and different things can go and pick out a prom dress for free. They get accessories, they get purses, shoes. I think on the day of their prom, they even have hairdressers and makeup people come in and fix them all up so they feel super glamorous. And I just think it's such an awesome organization. I know I've had a ton of good memories in these dresses, and it is hard to let go of them, but I know it's going to be able to help somebody else and do a lot of good in their life. So Project Prom, you can just Google them in Pittsburgh. I think this is becoming more common in a lot of cities, because when I was looking it up again to find out the information, I know other similar programs in other cities came up. So for us, thanks, Gil. I'm happy to help, and I am somebody who has trouble parting with stuff, so I love to know it goes to a good home. The Department of Human Resources, what they told me is they're building 1 Smithfield Street is the address, and you can drop off the dresses 24 hours a day because their lobby is always open, and they have a garment rack hanging in the front lobby where the security guard is. You can drop it off 24/7. So I'm gonna go down tonight, so hopefully I can just pull over, there won't be any downtown traffic, and drop the dresses off. If it is as easy as they say it is, I will try to post again to show you guys how easy it is to drop off stuff that could be taking up precious closet space that you can free up for more good stuff. So anyways, some of you guys know I've been doing a ton of giveaway stuff lately. I just really did a total purge in my apartment. So some other great organizations I like, Light of Life Rescue Mission on the north side is amazing. They're always in need of a lot of different things. You can check their website to see what they're in need of. This year they're getting my old Wii. Well, it's technically my sister's. She was generous enough to let me donate her old Wii. I guess you can't really see it because it's all packaged up. But her Wii Fit, all that's going to Light of Life. There's another group on the north side called Off the Floor that helps people who are just getting back on their feet and getting into new homes. So I donated some old towel sets, some gently used sheets and blankets, all clean, but not necessarily, they don't have to be brand new. They took all of that stuff. Dress for Success Pittsburgh. I've been working as a coach for 2.5 years now, full time, where I haven't actually had an office job. So I just finally, about a month ago, got around to giving all my old suits away that I no longer need, and office clothes, and that I didn't even really need that much at my old job because we wore jeans to work every day. So other than some conferences I would have to go to, I didn't even use that stuff a whole lot back then. But I finally now gave it to somebody who can use it for the greater good, and hopefully before it goes out of style, because some of my suits were pretty old. But they also take office supplies. Dress for Success Pittsburgh is their organization. They have a ton of needs that they have on their website. So that's another great organization. I have a Goodwill down the street because I live in Southside, so it's nice and easy to take a lot of stuff there. But since I was doing such a major clean out of my house, I tried to find some specific organizations that could really do some good with the stuff locally. So I would highly, and another place, Rainbow Kitchen in Homestead is doing a winter clothes drive. So hats, scarves, mittens, winter coats, things like that. I took a bunch of stuff there. I'm I'm sure every city is like this, but sometimes we forget how many good charities there are unless you do a little work. So I have, at least for those of you who live in Pittsburgh, done my homework and the background research for you guys. So if you have questions on great places to donate things, I can definitely give you some ideas to start out with. But whatever city you live in, there's lots of great places that can use your good stuff. So I can tell you at least how good it feels to do a major clean out. I just feel so refreshed. I've been a full-time coach now for 2.5 years, so I've been working from home for quite a while, and stuff just starts to build up. Hi, Justin. I see you. Thanks, guys. But so stuff has just started to build up and accumulate, so it just felt so good to purge everything and go through a bunch of stuff. It's just so refreshing. So if I can highly encourage you guys to go through your old stuff and make some good use of it, and if you need any suggestions of where to take it, especially if you live in Pittsburgh, I am happy to share. So thank you guys for watching. Hi, Justin. Hi, Angie. Hi, Megan. Hi, Jackie. Thanks, guys, for jumping on. So anyways, those are my tips of local places that will take good stuff. I'm about to take these old bridesmaids and other formal dresses to Project Prom. And if you have any other questions about where to take stuff, I'm happy to help. There's lots of great organizations that can really help some people in need around here. And 'tis the season for giving anyway, so get on it. All right, thanks for watching, guys. I'll talk to you soon. Hey, it was super easy to drop off the dresses. I'm on Smithfield Street, and the awesome part about it being at night is there's easy parking. They were able to buzz me into the Human Services building, and I was able to leave the dresses there 24 hours. Hey guys, if you watched my last video about the Project Prom drop-offs, mission was successfully accomplished, but I just want to show you how easy it is. So we are downtown, and because it is nighttime, there's nobody around. I was able to find easy parking on Smithfield Street. That is the Smithfield Street Bridge right over there. And it's this building right here, the Human Services building. 24 hours a day, they are taking donations. And the security guy was able to buzz me in. I was able to leave the dresses right in front. So much easier than trying to fight traffic down here during the day since it is downtown. So I just want to follow up. So if anybody was interested, that is how easy it was. So way to go, Project Prom, for making it super easy to donate, and I love the work that they're doing. So hope that helps for anybody who has any fancy prom-like dresses or bridesmaids dresses laying around. They put them to great use for girls in need to have a free dress for prom, which I think is awesome.